When the squad hit the scene, we get everybody litty. I'm going crazy on the track, I'm finna turn up the city. Up in the party, going all the up the gas and the rim. If you wanna keep a bitch up, she don't come near me.
Make sure you subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you do not miss out on any content. Enjoy the video.
YouTube, it's your boy BTF, and I'm back with another video, and I'm back with more Madden NFL 20 content. Now, in today's video, I'm going to be talking to you about the Madden NFL 20 NYPB Championship Series. Now, if you don't know what that means, sit back and relax because I am going to tell you what this means. Alright? But before I tell you what this means, make sure you subscribe to my channel, turn on the notification bell because you do not want to miss out on any of this. Like this video, and if you have any questions, feel free to ask me in the comment section below. With that being said, let's get straight into it, man. Now, what this is basically NYPB is not your parents' basement. Basically, I started going to these tournaments. I think it was during Madden 18. You know, I first started doing this when it was Madden 18. I'm pretty sure Madden 18 was the first tournament, but I came late during the year. And basically, what this is basically they go down there and you do buy-in. So you buy in and you play at the tournament. So what happened was I went down there and I was the 8th seed because gotta start somewhere. You know what I'm saying? So I was 8th seed. I was at the bottom, and 8 people in the tournament. So I'm the 8th seed. I'm the last seed in the tournament. With only 8 people during the time. And what happened was I was going down there completing a Madden 18 tournament, and I lost my first game. And then after I lost my first game, I didn't lose no more. It's a double elimination, so that's what it is. So if you lose 2 games, you're out the door. You know what I'm saying? So I lost 1 game, and from there on, I did not lose. Like, every opponent I faced, I either sent them home. Basically, that's what happened. Every opponent I faced, I sent them home because they already lost once. You know what I'm saying? Or some of them already won once. But basically, I sent them home. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't going on. Because if I lose one more time, I'm out the door. So, I made it all the way and I eliminated everyone until I got to the final. I got to the final. I even took somebody out in the semifinal. You know what I'm saying? So I got to the final and I played my boy JayTim. If you don't know who JayTim is, I will put his YouTube link in the description below. You can check out my boy JayTim. Shout out to my boy JayTim. We will also be doing some collabs on this YouTube channel, so make sure you be on the lookout for that. And go ahead and subscribe to my boy JayTim. I will put his YouTube link in the description below. But back to what I was saying, JayTim is a very good opponent. JayTim, he was with the Jaguars in Madden 18. Man, he would go and to kick everyone, but like he would just kick everyone's tail. Like, I don't know, but he didn't beating everybody. And he would get the first round bye, and the man would go all the way undefeated. You know what I'm saying? So he went undefeated, and I ended up playing him in the finals. And he didn't lose. So, and I lost 1 game. So I took out everyone. I took out all the seeds that I could take out. You know what I'm saying? I probably took out like a 5th seed and a 4th seed. I don't know, but basically I was just taking people out. I got all the way to the final because I couldn't lose. So. I fought all the way to the end, ended up playing the number 1 seed, which is JayTim, and I was playing him, and basically I got to beat him twice because, he undefeated. He didn't lose during that tournament, and, basically, all he got to do is beat me once, and, I'm done. I'm out the door. You know what I'm saying? So what ended up happening was we got into the game, and, he was killing me with the run up the middle and the run to the outside. And then he was killing me with some type of play. It's called like some strange wild, something like that. It was in the pocket playbook. But something like that. He was in some pocket playbook. I know he was in a pocket playbook on offense, and I noticed that. So he was killing me with that all game. Like I couldn't stop it, bro. Like I knew, not like now I know how to stop it, but back then he was just killing me with that. He would run up, he'd do single back wing, and he would be doing a halfback dive up the middle, and then he'd be doing a stretch to the outside. So he'll run a dive and a stretch. Those are 2 run plays out of single back wing, and then he would go to trip tight end. I think it was some tight offset tight end. That's what he was in. And he kept on running that same little play on me, but I couldn't stop it, bro. But now I know how to stop it. But yeah, that play was tough, and he just beat me, hands down. He good. He a good opponent, It took me a while. But once I started coming back, I went back one time and I played in another tournament. And, I ended up going to the finals again one time. And I lost that. I lost again to JayTim, same person. I lost to him again. Then I went back another time, and when I went back another time, I'm pretty sure I was like close to making it. So like one time I went back and I lost to this one dude. He was real good. I don't remember his name though, but I lost to him, bro. He was really good. And then I got sent home. I lost one game. And then I ended up playing the dude that I lost to, and he sent me home. The dude that I'm talking about that was good. He sent me home. Shout out to him. He played better than me that game. He sent me home. And then what happened was, I stayed there and finished watching the whole tournament because, when you lose in a tournament, don't just go home. Learn from it. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing about the tournament. If you lose, don't just go home. Learn from the tournament. Learn what you did wrong, what you could have done better. You know what I'm saying? So I was sitting there just scouting people, basically watching what people do and picking up on things that they do and picking up on things that I could have done better. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I ended up, after that tournament was over, I watched who won and all of that. He won. JayTim won like always. And then he took the money home. And then the next tournament, I think it was JayTim and the dude that I lost to. It was in the final, and I guess that dude ended up beating JayTim, and he took home the money that time. And then there was another tournament where it was one of them one tournaments I went to. I went back again, and I ended up, going all the way through. I went back to the final like I always do. I least got a clinch in the final. And I took out JayTim. You know what I'm saying? I took him out because before I went to that tournament, I sat down and think, he go to the Green Bay Packers playbook. He run up the middle. He run to the outside. I had to box that. I had to put that in the box. Shout out to my boy JayTim, though. I had to lock that up. And then, that trip tight end, the trip offset tight end play, he run the tight, not the trip, the tight tight end offset, formation. He run with a tight offset tight end, something like that. Basically, I stopped that play too out of there that he had, where he had 2 drag routes. He had a post route coming over the middle, and then he had a corner route on the other side of the field. So yeah, I stopped that whole play, boxed that up. So what happened was, basically, I'm gonna explain everything that happened. I went all the way to the final. It was me and him in the final. All right, rematch. What happened was, basically, I think I had to beat him twice, and I think he had to beat me once. So the first game we played, I won. Yeah, that is what happened. So I had to beat him twice, and he had to beat me once. So the first game we played, I won because I knew what he was doing. I already knew what his offense was. When we came there, and I boxed it up and won. So now I got to beat him one more time. You know what I'm saying? Now I got to beat him one more time. And it was some people who didn't go home. They sat and watched the rest of the tournament. So they just sitting behind us. And then it was one of the commissioners in the tournament. One of the commissioners, he was like, "Well, I take out the champ." You know what I'm saying? So that's what I was here to do, take out the champ, which is my boy JayTim. I ended up the second game. Now here's the second game. I'm gonna tell you what happened. We got into the second game. think he chose, I don't remember what team we had, but I had the Seahawks in that tournament. And I went with the Seahawks. I basically ended up winning 9-3. It was a low scoring game, and all we did was kick field goal. Nobody scored a touchdown. He played good defense. Shout out to him. But, I played enough defense to not let him put up that many points and not let him take the lead the whole game. So, I basically played better that game. And then once I won that game, I won the tournament. And I beat him twice, took him out, which made him eliminated. So I won the final. You know what I'm saying? I took him out, and I won the money. And then there was another tournament. I went back again, and I beat someone in the final. So I had won 2 tournaments. And then once I won 2 tournaments, basically I went back one more time. I went back to another one. Again, this is all Madden 18, just to let you know. This is all Madden 18 I'm talking about. And once I went back, I played this one dude. His name was Chris. My homeboy Chris. I played him. We got to the, I think it was semifinal. Yeah, it was semifinal. And I was playing this, man. I got all the way to the semifinal because, your boy BTF don't go out like that. You know what I'm saying? We don't go out like that. You know what I'm saying? We're going to fight to the end. You know what I'm saying? So I went to the semifinal. And I played my boy Quick. It come down, I took the lead, right? One time I took the lead. And when I took the lead, bro, the man had about, I'd say 9 seconds, right? Yeah, about 10 seconds, I'd say. I kick him off the ball, right? I had to take the lead. So at this point, I'm up by 1 point. You know what I'm saying? I'm up by 1 or 2 points. All right? I get this man back the ball. And this man, I don't know what he's gonna do. I just know he's gonna throw it deep and try to get him field goal in somewhere, right? So I call my play, I got everything manned up, everything situated, right? This man hikes the ball, drop back, and throws it up. Remember, I got the Falcon. This man got the Who did this man have? He had the Patriots. All he do is run with the Patriots. So, he dropped back, threw it up, bro, and he caught it, man. When he caught it, I was so mad because that's what? All he called timeout and he kicked the field goal. Man, I was so mad. I got sent home. So I lost that tournament. I was so mad that I didn't even finish watching that tournament. That's how mad I was. I grabbed my controller, bro. And then when he scored that, when he not scored the touchdown, when he kicked that field goal, bro. When he caught the ball, I got so mad. I put my controller down, walked away from the TV, and I was mad, right? And then he came up to me and all of that. Yeah, put a hand around me and all that because he was excited. He's like, I told you I was going to get you, boy. I was like, wow. But I said, you got lucky. So after that happened, he ended up kicking the field goal and he won. I grabbed, me, I unhooked my controller. I was so mad at the moment. You can't tell me, though. Nobody get mad when somebody cuts it in double, triple coverage, quadruple coverage on, when you got 4 people and all that. And the nigga caught the ball on me, right? So when people when stuff like that happen, bro, you be so mad. You don't even want to finish watching the tournament, bro. But remember, don't ever leave a tournament. Learn from it. You know what I'm saying? Even if you got cheated or, if something happened, he gets something lucky against you, don't leave. But I ended up leaving that tournament. I was so mad at the point. I did grab my controller, took everybody's hand, told them good game, I'm out of here. And I just dipped out. I told my opponent good game too, even though he got lucky. It's all sportsmanship. It's all fun at the end of the game, You gotta show sportsmanship at the end. Nobody respects someone who don't got good sportsmanship. But after that, we ended up playing dude in the final. So I'm walking home. I'm like, JayTim, please beat this dude because I don't want him to be excited about this tournament. He cannot have this belt. You know what I'm saying? He cannot win. He cannot be the champion, bro. So at this point, I'm like, you can't win this money, bro. I'm going home. I'm walking home, right? Man, as I'm walking home, I took my phone in my pocket. I went to NYPB on Twitch. I will be putting NYPB Twitch in the description below of this video. So yeah, I'll be putting their Twitch in the description below. So make sure you check them out and get them a follow. Because that will be the link that you will be able to watch all these tournaments that I'm about to talk to you about. But yeah, I ended up walking home and I was watching him in the tournament. So I'm sitting here as I'm just watching him, and he lose. So he already lost once. So that's a double elimination. He lost. That's his second loss, and JayTim ended up winning. I was so glad because I don't want him to be happy off of that one because the way I went out and the way he beat me, he should have never won that game. Even though Madden is Madden, it is what it is. But yeah, shout out to JayTim for having my back on that one and winning that tournament. And then after that, Madden 19 came out. It's the launch of Madden 19. So with the launch of Madden 19, I think we had like 4 players. I'm thinking it was one of those. But before the launch of Madden 19, I want to talk about this one tournament, Madden 18. One dude came down from Chicago, and he drove all the way from Chicago, right? So before I get into this Madden 19 tournament, this one Madden 18 tournament, I got 2 of them I want to tell you about. This one dude drove all the way from Chicago, with double elimination, right? And he got taken out. He lost his first game and he lost his second game, bro. Hey man, if you're gonna drive all the way from Chicago, drive from somewhere from over the world to this place, bro, Racing Wisconsin, bro, you gonna drive here? You better win it, bro. You didn't waste your gas money. You wasted your time. You know what I'm saying? I understand you're coming to have a good time, but bro, you gotta at least pull it out. You gotta come out and first place. You gotta come out and first place. You're gonna drive all the way from out of town. But this one tournament I played this one dude, and he was the Saints, bro. He had the New Orleans Saints playbook. He liked to run trip. It was tight flat out of the single back, and he liked running bunch tight end. It was one of these tournaments where this dude was killing me. It was before half. I did something stupid. I threw a pick. He went all the way back for 6. And then it turned back when after that I got the ball I had, and then I went down and scored. But at this point he's winning, right? And we came down to the last second where I was losing, right? And he came out of onside kick. I don't know why he came out of onside kick because he thought I got onside kick, right? But I already knew what my opponent was going to do. So once he came out of onside kick, and the thing is he called his first. Here's a tip. When you're on offense, bro, pick your play. You know what I'm saying? But when you're on the defensive side of the ball, never call your play before the offensive player call his play. When you're on defense, you're waiting to see what he's coming out in first before you pick your play. So he ended up calling his onside kick, and I called squib kick. And when I squibbed it down the middle, when I did the squib kick, I got it back, and I ended up winning the game. And I came back because I remember I was down a touchdown or 2. You know what I'm saying? I was down by maybe like 10 or 14 points, something like that, right? And this is the tournament I had my friend, I had my friend Prince Rayham. You don't know Prince Rayham. I will put his YouTube channel in the description below. You can go check him out. Got a good amount of subscribers. He do like vlogs. He be vlogging and he be doing like some type of got like basketball content. He vlog. Basically, I brought him to the tournament with me, but he ended up watching the first game, which was the first game. I had the first game. He ended up watching the first game, and then he just went home. You know what I'm saying? But he also told me if I win, I was going to be able to customize me or control it, and he'll buy it for me if I won that tournament. But I ended up losing that tournament. But I came back, the first game I played, I came back and I beat my opponent. Once I got that squib kick, I went down and I scored a touchdown and I won. But yeah, I ended up losing that tournament. But basically, now we're going to get into the Madden 19. Back to what I was saying about the Madden 19. This was the launch. So this was the launch of Madden 19. The game just came out. I think it was a day after the game came out. We went down there to NYPB and basically we played the first tournament. I think it was like 4 players in the tournament, something like that. And I ended up losing that tournament as well. But after that first launch tournament of Madden 19, they never threw another Madden tournament at all. Like, they never threw another tournament. They would just focus on other games. So, now, let's get straight into the Madden NFL 20 tournament that's coming up. Alright? Your boy's gonna be playing in them. And I'm gonna show you the deals they got and what I'm gonna be doing. So yeah, let's get straight into it, man. I'm excited. Now, on to the Madden NFL 20 NYPB Championship Series Tournament. Now, this is what you all been waiting for. Basically what this is I'm gonna get straight into it. So, these are all the Madden NFL 20 NYPB Championship Series Tournament that they have coming up. And yeah, I can't wait. You know what I'm saying? They have the date and everything on here. So what this is NYPB also going to be doing the tournaments. So I will put NYPB Twitch in the description below, so you'll be able to watch. You'll have to catch it live. I will also let you know when each one of these tournaments comes up. I will make a YouTube video on it and all of that. But make sure you follow their Twitch. I will put their Twitch in the description below. I will put the Twitch link in the description below. Make sure you don't forget to give them a follow and turn on that notification bell so you don't miss out on the tournament. You will be able to watch each and one of these tournaments that I'm about to talk to you about. So what this is the Madden NFL 20 NYPB Championship Tournament. Alright? So what it is $15 per tournament. So which we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 4 tournaments here. So there's $15 per tournament, $40 upfront for entry to all. So basically, that's what that is. And the last one, it says $20 saving, no refund on missed days. So basically, what this means is, what they're saying is you need to pay $15 per tournament, which is 4 tournaments, which adds up to $60. Or you can either pay up $40 up front right now before any one of these tournaments starts. So before September 14th, I have to pay $40 up front, and basically I save $20. So that's $60. Pay $15 per tournament. But if you pay $40 up front right now before the first tournament starts, you don't have to pay for any tournament. You know what I'm saying? You all set for all of them. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do the $40 up front for entry to all, so that way I don't have to pay 15 each tournament and be paying $60. So I'm gonna pay $40 up front, and I also save $20, and also no refund on this day. So if we miss the tournament, we're not allowed to get our money back. I'm gonna make sure I'm here every one of these tournaments. Now with that being said, let's get straight into it. It says September 14th, 7 o'clock p.m. Alright, the kickoff tournament. So this is the first tournament. There is rule to all these tournaments, which I like that. We're gonna get straight into it. So all of these tournaments is on a Saturday. I can see that. This one we're gonna talk about the kickoff tournament, which is September 14th at 7 o'clock. This says Saturday, September 14th at 7 p.m. Tournament style. Pick your own team. So pick your own team. That's basically normal. Normal what it is. Go down there. These tournaments are not like Ultimate Team and all that. This is normal head to head. Alright? Regular NFL team. So this tournament style would be pick your own team. We all get to pick our own team. All paid entrant to the kickoff tournament will be entered into a drawing for a copy of Madden NFL 20 on a console of their choice. So whatever they choose, that's basically what that is. Whatever console they choose, that's what the prize will be. So September 14th. If you don't got the game by September 14th, let's say you never tried it, but you're coming out to the tournament, you also have a chance to win a copy. So if you haven't bought the game yet, but you're coming to the tournament, you have a chance to win a copy if you win this tournament. So basically, the prize for this kickoff tournament is will be basically Oh, okay. The kickoff tournament will be into a drawing for a copy of Madden NFL 20 on a console of the choice. So basically, I'm thinking this is not the prize. So yeah, the prize is not a copy of Madden NFL 20. Basically, I guess they'll put our names in there, or maybe it is. Maybe it is for attempt to win a copy of Madden NFL 20. Either way, I'm thinking what this is everyone who entered in this tournament, their name get put into like a hat or something, and they draw the name out. Then whoever name they pick, I guess, wins a copy of Madden NFL 20 of their own choice of what console they want. You know what I'm saying? What console they want the Madden 24, they basically win the copy. So we'll have to wait through September 14th to figure out what that one is about. The next one we have is October 19th at 7 p.m. Look like every tournament is at 7 o'clock p.m. and it's on a Saturday. This one is the Autumn Special, I guess. The Autumn Special, basically, this one is a special one. I like this one. Some of you might not like this one because it says random, so you have to go random team. Kind of like this, but get straight into the detail. It says Saturday, October 19th at 7 p.m. Tournament style is random. So basically, that's random team. I'm not sure if it's random playbook and all of that. I'm pretty sure we get to choose our own playbook. We should probably have to do random team. It said tournament style random. Cycle through 3 random teams. So you hit the random button. Whatever the random button is on the controller, you hit that, see what team you got, your first team. Hit that again, you see your second team. Hit it again on the third time. I think how it go is so you just on the team. You hit the random button, it gives you a team. Once it gives you a team, you either have the choice to stick with that team. You hit a button again. Let's say you didn't get a good team you like. You hit the button again, and you get a second team. What I'm thinking is you get 2 teams. So once you hit random once, got 1 team. You hit random twice, got 2 teams to choose from. Alright? You don't like either one of them teams, and let's say you want a third team. You hit the button your third time, I think whatever team you get, you have to stick with that team. That's what I think is going to happen with the random team. So when we hit random, I think when we cycle through 3 random teams, that's how it's gonna go. Alright? You're either gonna random once, don't like it, random twice, get to choose between them 2. And if you don't like either one of them 2 after your second cycle of your random spin, your last one, random one more time, and whatever you land on, that's what you got. So yeah, I kind of like that because now it shows you who got basically what this is about this tournament is about who got the best skills. It all comes down to skills now. Because if you got skills, you're able to play with any team, alright? I kinda like this one. I'm pretty sure a lot of people are gonna be upset about what team they get. Me, I got skills, you know what I'm saying? So I don't even care what team I get. You know what I'm saying? I hope I don't get the Browns. Okay, they're nice on offense, but I think they're still bad on defense. Next we have December 30th, which is at 7 o'clock p.m. Got the Turkey Bowl. See the Thanksgiving tournament. So I will not be going out of town in November. I will be at this tournament. But I will not be able to get my refund for this tournament, so I will be here. Saturday, November 30th at 7 p.m. Tournament style is basically hit teams out of a hat. Like that. Now it ain't random team. Now you can't cycle through a team and you can't pick out of them 3 teams. Now they will put all 32 teams in a hat, right? And we're gonna have to put our hands in there and take out a team. Whatever team we get when we take it out the hat, And we look at the paper, whatever team it is, that's what we got to play with. But I don't know if we got to play with the offense or defensive playbook. I'm not sure about all of that. But I do know we're going to have to play with that team that we drawing out the hat. All right, I kind of like these tournaments so far. That's pretty dope. Whoever did this, I'm pretty sure JayTim put this together, or he went down there and talked to him. But whoever did this, shout out to him. All right, shout out to this because basically this is the best tournament I ever had. Because now let's not just go down there. You got your team and you just gonna pick your team and go to this tournament and win everyone. It's not gonna work like that because now you have to fight through some of these tournament styles. I like that. Up next we have, which is the live. Up next, not live, but at least December 28th at 7 p.m. We have the Blizzard Bowl. Kind of like this. Saturday, December 28th at 7 p.m. And it's a tournament style is pick your own team. I like this one. I like this one. It's just like the kickoff tournament. You know what I'm saying? Now, what I'm going to say is, I'm not thinking this is what they have scheduled for now. You know what I'm saying? This is what I think they have scheduled for now. I'm pretty sure they're going to have more tournaments coming up, but if they don't, I'm still thankful for all the tournaments that there are, that we have right here. So we don't have any more after December 28th. I'm still thankful for the tournament that we have. And BTF is going to make sure he come out in first place in every one of these tournaments. So if you don't want to miss out on these tournaments, make sure you click that link in the description of NYPB, their Twitch channel. Make sure you follow and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss out on one of these tournaments. You'll be able to watch it. So yeah, basically the tournament style for the Blizzard Bowl is pick your own team, which is the same thing as the kickoff tournament. We'll be able to pick our own team and dominate the game. Yeah, I kind of like all of this. So now, on to the bottom, which is the great thing down here. On to the bottom. Show you how everything works. Okay. Now we have the point system. So I kind of like this. Now, because when I did the Madden 18 tournament and the Madden 19 tournament, they didn't tell us what we were going to be getting when we come in different places. You know what I'm saying? So I had to find that out by playing in the tournament. I'm pretty sure they probably told the other people, but when I came, I didn't know nothing about all of this. So, point system. Alright? You have first, second, and third. Alright? Says point system, first place, 4 Madden points. So I'm pretty sure these points, they probably go towards something, you know what I'm saying? I'm not sure, he told me, but I don't remember what these points go toward. I would have to figure out again. So basically, first place get 4 Madden points, second place get 2 Madden points, and if you come in third place, you get 1. Yeah, that's right. Only 1 Madden point. So, make sure you bring your A game and come out in first place if you want most of the Madden points. Now we have prizes like that. The best thing of all, what we come down there for, the prizes. Now, first and second place. I like this now. It's back in Madden 18. First place got all the cash prize. Second place just got basically what the third and fourth place said. NYPB store credit. So when you came out back in Madden 18, when you came out in second place, you were the runner up in the tournament in the final, and you lost in the final, you got NYPB store credit. So what I like about this year's tournament for Madden NFL 20, I like that they have the cash prizes. First and second place. I kind of like that. So now, if I lose in the final, I'm still coming out with cash. I'm pretty sure how this goes is, okay, so it depends on how many players we have, all right? I'm not sure how this cash prize works, but what I'm thinking is we have like 8 players, something like that. We have like low players, so we have like 8 or 4 players. I'm pretty sure first players come out with a little bit more money, so they're gonna be able to take a lot of money, take most of the money, and then I think second place we're either gonna get $5 added to what they put in the buy-in, or second place is going to get maybe their money back. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm looking at right now, I don't think it's gonna be their money back. Like, I think you might get $15 back or something like that. But if you pay that $40 up front, what I'm thinking is first place is gonna take home most of the money. And second place, they probably might get some good amount of cash. They might either get their buy-in back, or which is the $15, or they might get more money. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to NYPB on this. Kind of like the prizes you get. I kind of like the cash prizes. Shout out to them because first and second place to be rewarded money. Right? Now on to third and fourth place. So if you come out in fifth or whatever, how many minutes in the tournament, you win nothing. You know, your money just went down the drain. You know, try harder next tournament. Thanks for coming down. So it says third and fourth place, get NYPB store credit. What store credit is I'm not sure. It's probably they probably updated it. They probably have new stuff in the store that we can get. But when I was down there with what the NYPB store credit was it was like we can buy snacks. So they had like sodas and waters in there, and they had chips and stuff. You know what I'm saying? They had chips and chocolate candy bars and stuff like that. We was able to so you came out, got the store credit, you're able to buy stuff with that. They probably have new stuff up to date in there that we can get with store credit, so we'll have to wait and find out. I don't think I will be coming home. I don't think I will be doing no NYPB store credit because I'm not coming out in third and fourth place, alright? I will be coming out in first place. In first place. And if I do come out in second, I take that cash prize. It's only gonna get me better. But I'm here to come out in first place. Your boy BTF, they're gonna come out on top. I ain't playing around with nobody. When it comes to the Madden tournament, I'm gonna put in that work and I'm gonna beat everybody. Now, on to the rules. And let me tell you what I don't like about these rules. We're gonna have to deal with it. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have to deal with it. But let me tell you what I don't like about these rules. Now, another thing. What I don't like about these rules is it's all pro. We get all pro. We grown man. We grown man. Put that mud on all Madden. You know what I'm saying? Get all that all pro, man. Put that mud on all Madden. But it is what it is. We're gonna have to play all pro. But in the future, in the meantime, I would like this on all Madden. Okay? 5-minute quarter. That's cool. I can live with 5-minute quarter. Wish we can do 4 though. Boy, I wish we can do 4-minute quarter. Know what I'm saying? But yeah, 5 is cool. Accelerated clock. Here's what I don't agree on. I feel like accelerated clock should be turned off. And here's why I'm going to say that. In real life football, in the real NFL, you do not see the play clock go down. You don't see the accelerated clock go down that quick. You know what I'm saying? So when you turn that 2 clock on, what that accelerated clock do is just 2 the clock all the way down. So if you came out and you called your play, and the accelerated clock was on, 35 seconds or 20 seconds or something, you came out of the huddle, it will go all the way down to 10 seconds. And you will snap the ball. You go up to the huddle and snap the ball. You know what I'm saying? Basically, it's just 2 the clock down. So let's say if it was about 1 minute and 50 seconds in the second quarter, and someone had 2 clock on, it would go all the way down until it get to about 10 seconds. You know what I'm saying? So basically, it'll say 150. The play clock will probably go down to about 130. So which means we play like a 20 second acceleration clock. It'll go down 20 seconds. You know what I'm saying? So it'll be a minute and 30 seconds in the game instead of a minute and 50. Once you put that 2 clock on and call your play, it'll be a minute and 30 seconds now. You done run 20 seconds off the clock. That's not real football in the real NFL. The clock will never go down like that. The clock, you will have to literally sit on the ball and let the clock run down in real life. So the ball shouldn't, the clock should not go down that fast. So I don't agree with that. So I hope they do fix some of these rules, but I'm pretty sure for all 40 tournaments, they're not going to. But in the meantime, I would like to talk to them about that, about the difficulty which is on All Pro and the accelerated clock. I'm not really concerned about the minutes. 5 minutes is cool. 6 minutes is too long. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we should not have that much time. Now, basically, I'm going to get into all of this. Alright? If you want to know where this place is located, it's downtown Racine, Wisconsin, which is 410 Main Street. Put that in. So if you're coming from out of town, or let's say you don't know where this place is at, then put it on your GPS, and it'll tell you where this place is located at. Basically, you go downtown, and in the order to get in there, you have to go to a back alley, okay? You have to go through the back alley to get to the tournament, okay? To get into NYPB, you got to go through the back alley. When you go through Main Street, you can park in the front. But basically, in the back alley, they got parking lots back there. You can park in them parking lots, basically. So you have to go through the back alley and ring the doorbell in order to get in there. Alright? Now, yes, it's innovation in Wisconsin as well. Constant. Who's bonus number 1 constant. Who shows up to tournaments when Madden NFL related gear will receive a free snap of NYPB. So that team spirit. So basically, what this is saying in these tournaments, or in general, I think in these tournaments, for the Madden NFL tournament, if you show up wearing a Madden NFL related gear, you will receive a free snack. I don't know what that snack is. They might give you a bag of chips or a candy bar. You know what I'm saying? You will receive a snack, whatever it is. You know, that's cool and all. I might not show up wearing a Madden NFL. So you know what I'm saying? I might. I'll pretend. But yeah. It's that. Now here's where you can catch all the footage of all this tournament going down. You can catch all of this on Twitch. Alright? I will make sure the description is in the I'll make sure the link is in the description below. This will be live streamed at twitch.tv / Knock Your Pants Basement. Alright? Make sure you give them a follow and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss out on the tournament. The reason I'm telling you to turn on the notification bell so you do not miss out on the tournament. Because you follow them, I mean, you will be able to watch the tournament. When these tournaments come up, I will be putting them out. Like, I will be making a YouTube video on it. So when each one of these dates come up, I will make a video on it. I will do like a date before the tournament start. I'll be making that YouTube video. But, yeah, make sure you follow them. And turn on that notification bell. Because when you turn on that notification bell, you're going to get a notification. You'll be notified. You're going to get a notification sent to your phone that NYPD just went live. So you see the tournament. Now, on to the final information about this. And we're going to wrap this video up. It says bonus number 2. The 2020 NYPB Madden champion. Woo-hoo! Hold on, I ain't read it yet. Ooh-wee, man. Oh my goodness. Let's see what it said. The 2020 NYPB Madden champion will also will also the champion, I think, maybe of one tournament or maybe all of these. I'm pretty sure each tournament they will receive something. The champion will receive something. But it says the 2020 NYPB Madden champion will also receive a jersey of their choice through DHG. So the DHgate.com, $35 cap. So we'll probably receive a jersey of their choice through DHG.com, $35 cap. So we'll probably get a $35 hat, something like that, and then we'll receive a jersey. So yeah, I like what NYPB is doing. I like this. So bonus 2 is 2020 NYPB champion will also receive a jersey of their choice through DHgate.com, $35 cap. You know, I'm gonna be though. That's gonna be me. That's gonna be your boy BTF. I'm gonna come out on top. I'm gonna be the 2020 NYPB Madden champion. I'm gonna come out on top. I'm gonna win that because you know why? I'm going hard in the lab this year. I'm going hard. I'm going hard in the lab this year. So yeah, that's basically all I have. That's all I have for you. Basically, let me get into what's going on. So, this Thursday I'll be going out of town. I won't be getting the EA access. I would normally do a video on EA access, how to do it and everything, but I'm not going to do that this year, okay? Because I will be going out of town. I do not have enough time to do them type of videos right now. But yeah, if you want to play this game, make sure you go on EA access and buy a trial, which you get a month for $5 or a year for $30. I would do the month if you're just doing it just for Madden. But if you're doing it for all other games, go ahead and get that year for $29.99. But if you're doing a month, only get $5. Once you pay $5 on EA access, you will be able to play Madden NFL 20 on July 24th. You'll be able to play on July 24th on EA access. Get the EA access. You get EA access, you'll be able to play July 24th for 10 hours. You'll be able to play Madden 20 for 10 hours. So remember that. You only get 10 hours. So once your 10 hours up, that's it. You only got 10 hours to play. And once that's up, you either wait till the game come out. So you got the special edition of Madden NFL 20. You're getting it July 20, I think 29th or the 27th. One of those dates. And if you got the standard edition, you have to wait till August 2nd. So once your 10 hours is up, it's up. Okay? I won't be doing a video on that. I just explained to you how to do it. So if you want to do it, make sure you get EA access. By the way, EA access is now on PS4. Okay? So make sure you go get the EA access on PS4. So if you got PS4, you're not missing out now. So all you have to do is download EA access on the PS4, and you're able to play Madden NFL 20 for 10 hours as well. Shout out to PlayStation because now, shout out to PlayStation, to Sony, and EA access for hooking that up. So now people on PS4. I'm an Xbox person, so I'll be on the Xbox, on the Xbox One. So if you got PS4, you now have EA access and you are able to play Madden NFL 20 for 10 hours early. I will not be doing a video on the EA access. I'm basically explaining it right now if you want to play it. Now, with that being said, hope you enjoyed this video of this Madden NFL 20 NYPB Championship Series. And if you don't want to miss out on any Madden NFL 20 content, I'm going to tell you everything. Okay? So make sure you write it down. Make sure you glue it in your head. Okay? Make sure. Step one. Subscribe to my channel and turn on that notification bell. That's step one. Alright? If you support your boy, subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell. Make sure you like this video. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me in the comment section below. But before you go, I hope you didn't click off this video, because I wasn't done yet. Before you go, make sure to subscribe to my boy JayTim. Make sure you subscribe to my boy JayTim. His YouTube channel will be in the description below. Make sure you follow. This is important so you do not miss out on the tournament if you want to watch it. Make sure you give NYPB, which is Knock Your Parents' Basement. Make sure you give them a follow and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss out on the upcoming tournament. We'll put that in the description below as well. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And make sure follow me on Twitter to stay up to date. Make sure you follow me on Twitch as well and turn on the notification bell. Also turn my notification on every platform that I have on the bottom of the screen, which is YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch. So you will be able to catch all the news that I got. And if you want to see more Madden NFL 20 content, make sure you subscribe to my channel, turn on the notification bell, like this video. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me in the comment section below. Now you can peace out. Peace!
When the squad hit the scene, we get everybody litty. I'm going crazy on the track, I'm finna turn up the city. Up in the party, going all the up the gas and the rim. If you wanna keep a bitch up, she don't come near me. I'm getting muddy, Freddy squad, yeah, you know that BS. I'm super trippy like my style, now the bitch wanna fuck.